Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Last meeting we had discussed interrogation, the types of witnesses in relation to interrogation, and we have watched bad examples of an interrogation. So now we will be resuming with the interrogation room. So what is the interrogation room? It is the room chosen for the interrogation, and it should provide freedom from distractions. It should be designed for simplicity with a view to enhancing the concentration of both the interrogation or interrogator and the subject on the matter under interrogation. So it should be simple and it should have no distractions. So we have on the upper portion the interrogator and the subject on the lower portion. So privacy must be observed during interrogation. Interruption the spell of concentration that may have been carefully cultivated by the investigator. Hence, the following are desirable. First is restricted entrance. Single door is preferable. Several doors suggest possible interruption and destroy the sense of focused attention. Just like in our class, pagka nag-gymit tayo kung minsan, eh, yung mga late, nagpapa-accept and it disrupts our discussion. Pero wala tayong magagawa, kailangan i-accept. Di kasi ako yung tipo ng tao na nag-block. Ay, hindi naman nag-block pero hindi tumatanggap ng late. However, the disadvantage is uh, it distracts the whole class, yun lang. So, restricted entrance. Single door is preferred over two or more doors. Because the lesser the doors, the lesser the distractions or disruptions. Second, the absence of window or view. Diba? Parang tayo din yan. Pagka nasa classroom tayo, mga student, pagka may window dyan, kahit na may nagsasalita sa harap, instead na doon ka nakaharap sa pisara o kaya sa instructor mo, kung minsan napapatingin ka sa may bintana. So, it is advised that there should be or there should no be window or minimize window. Soundproofing. So we should have a soundproofing for us not to be distracted by the sounds outside and likewise for our noise inside not to affect other adjacent rooms or offices within the interrogation room. So telephone without a bell. So it is advised that the telephone in the interrogation room should not have bell or a ring. So that is your investigator and at the same time your interrogator. The suspect or the subject of interrogation is the person below. So how does the adjacent rooms look like? So that is the adjacent room. So as we can see, excuse me, as we can see, simplicity must be shown. So distracting influence should be kept minimum. The suspect may strive to avoid the investigator's concentration by focusing his attention on some object in the room, which suggests a different train of thought. So the more that the subject is distracted, it also has a negative effect on the interrogator. So the room is a medium-sized room and it should have bare walls, kumbaga dingding na bare, wala masyadong disenyong dingding. Pictures and charts are distracting. So, dapat bare walls lang, dingding lang, walang ibang distractions. Walang kung ano-anong nakasabit. No glaring lights. So, walang nakakasilaw na ilaw. And furnitures must be minimum. So, wala masyadong furnitures. So, yan. Kung ano lang yung importante, yun lang dapat ang andun sa interrogation room. So, we have here one entry door for the interrogation room, one window, one video cam, one telephone without a bell, lights on the ceiling, and wall clock. So, one-way mirror ang ating window. Means to say, if we say one-way mirror, uh, only one side can see what is on the other side. But the person on the other side cannot see what is on the opposite side. So, yan ang one-way mirror. As you can see in our presentation, one-way mirror, ang nakakakita lang po dyan, kung anong nangyayari is yung mga nasa labas ng interrogation room. So, one way, sila lang ang nakakakita sa kaganapan doon sa loob ng interrogation room. But the persons inside the interrogation room cannot see or observe what is on the opposite side of the mirror. So, yan. One-way mirror. Kumbaga parang sa interrogation room, ang tingin ng suspect dyan sa bintana is a plain mirror. Yun lang. So that's how it looks like from the outside. So we have here our one-way mirror. The observers from the outside of the interrogation room can view the interrogator and the subject. And she has with her a recorder and the telephone. So we have here, yan, technical aid ang tawag dyan sa nasa labas. So we have first is the recording installation. Important interrogations and confession should be recorded. So that is the importance of our recording to record confessions. to a listening device. A hidden microphone such as a live telephone should be installed. So means to say we can hear what is being discussed inside the interrogation room. And third is the one-way mirror. This device appears to be a plain mirror on one side but permits the person on the other side to see through without being observed. So, ano ngayon ang kabaliktaran ng two-way mirror? This is a type of mirror that a type of glass that serves as a mirror on both sides. Diba? So, kaya siya sinasabing two-way mirror. Mirror siya sa left side at saka yung mga tao din sa right side, kung titingnan niya, mirror din. Kaya siya two-way mirror. Pero one-way mirror, it serves as a mirror on one side but transparent on the opposite or on the other side. So we have here the one-way mirror, the recording device, and the recorder. So seating arrangement. The subject and the investigator should be seated with no large furniture between them. So wala dapat nakaharang in front of them or in between them. The chair must be armless, straight, straight back chair for the suspect. So walang arm or desk. Table or desk. The investigator requires a flat surface on which to place papers and articles of evidence. So we have here the table and the suspect. Seating the suspect with his back to the door further deprives him of any hope of interruptions or distractions. So, so once again, the suspect must be seated behind the door to avoid interruptions in case someone would enter the interrogation room during the interrogation. So you have here the armrest chairs for both the suspect and the interrogator. Tapos the suspect with his back to the door, and we can see the table. So we have here the recorder outside the interrogation room, the listening device inside the interrogation room, the suspect, and the subject, the investigator or interrogator. And that's our interrogation room. So, ladies and gentlemen, should you have questions, just write it all and clarify it during our synchronous. So, that's all, class. You are dismissed. Thank you very much.